Hey, what's going on, traders? We're doing some weekend scans right now on June 12th, 2021. And right now I am looking at ticker symbol UONE on the daily chart over the last year of price history. And as you can see, going way back to about a year ago, this thing can move. It definitely has some range on it when there's some volume in play. So very interesting ticker. Since then, it has pulled back, pretty much gone flat, but you haven't seen much volume coming in either. Then recently, this past 30 days or so, we've had some increased amount of volume, and the prices really started to move and made some impressive gains, going from about $5 range all the way up to almost 25. So let's go into the chart right now and drop it down to a smaller time frame. So right now we're on the 10-day, 30-minute, and you can see overall this has been putting in some nice higher lows, putting in a nice solid uptrend. And the last 10 days, we're seeing a low of 724 all the way up to that 2416. So we're going to start going a little bit lower into time frames here. And I actually just wanted to highlight this. This is the actual pattern itself that kind of broke out right here at the 1830-ish level. We'll call it actually just 18 if you want. But this is an ascending triangle pattern right here. You saw the higher lows coming in, hitting the resistance, and basically the price got there in a tight range here. Volume came in, pushing the price past the area of resistance onto that new high, and now pulled back. So really nice right there. But let's pull off some of this. But since that nice high up there, we have gone sideways. Now let's go down to a smaller time frame. All right, perfect. And we're gonna just move some things around. All right, so the price did have that nice breakout, but did pretty much kind of pull back. And if we're going to go back to a couple days and in some pre-market hours, we had some resistance here at around $19. So I got that breakout past that, and they come back and back tested it. Bounced off it twice pretty much, showing me that there's a lot of support here, and the bulls are seeing this as an area of buying opportunity and are protecting their position here, keeping the price above that. So we're looking for, we're going to be wanting to see the price stay above that $19 range, and definitely want to keep some volume in there as well. Overall, I'm not seeing too much of a actual pattern full. It's really too early into this move, but just some other areas to be watching for is the resistance right here around the 2250. We'll call it that area. Obviously, the high up here at 24 as well. Just actually want to go down to maybe a 5-minute on this, and we're going to switch over the chart too with some indicators. All right, actually, here we go. So this shows me actually a little bit better of a pattern. Now I know there's a lot more indicators on this, so it's going to be some confusing for some people. But what I'm looking at here, this is actually a really nice pattern that I'm liking. Yeah, so we're going to be drawing some higher lows. Don't really worry about these little wicks right here. This is aftermarket as well. But it's starting to be kind of interesting. Maybe seeing a descending triangle pattern happening here. We see that the MACD is now crossed over and starting to go positive. This is actually a very interesting setup now. Let me go a little bit closer. So coming into the next coming days, and I do think this is going to make a move in the next coming days. I don't think we're going to have to wait long for this one. I think we're going to get a breakout here. I'm going to be putting in an alert right now at the break of $20. Excuse me while I do this real quick. I do these scans on the fly, so this is me personally scanning it myself. So yeah, at the break of 20, I'd be getting an alert on that 2025. I'm going to be watching volume to see that there's an increase of volume. Like I said earlier, we're going to need that. And at the break of 20, I'm going to have a first price target where I'm going to be taking off maybe 10%, 20%, 30%, or 50% of my position size right around here at the 22 mark, where we start running into that resistance. I'm going to be selling, like I said, about a quarter. So the first price target, we're looking for at least a 2-point gain on that, and then letting the rest of our shares go on to retesting hopefully that high of 24, where we're going to take off another position, size of our position there as well. So definitely an interesting chart. I do think this is going to be a fast mover in the next coming days. We're not going to have to wait long for this one. Very interesting chart. And yeah, hope you liked the video, traders. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay profitable.